everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Maruti Acharya. Today we are diving into something super cool from Indian cinema. Bujji, the futuristic car from the mega movie Kalki 2898 AD.
The time saddened Bujji.
Hollywood has blown our minds with cars like Tumbler from Batman, Optimus Prime from Transformers, and the Spinner from Blade Runner. These are just my favorites. There are so many like that. Amidst all of this, now Bujji is here to shine. Bujji gaadu, Bujji bro. Indian cinema em takku anukuntunnara, mem kuda vachinam. So what makes Bujji so special? Why is it creating such a buzz? Let's find out. First, let's start with the characterization, which I felt very interesting. Because when you watch Hollywood movies like Iron Man, it's just one example, but when you give character to objects or the elements of the movie, it becomes more interesting. When you kind of build a bond between them, that's where you get to explore both the character, and there is a separate arc that you can develop between the character and the object. So this is a very common trend that you see in a lot of Hollywood movies like the Iron Man that I mentioned, but in Indian cinema we are back again with that kind of trend. We will talk about the previous trends also, but now why Bujji is special? Because one, Kirti Suresh voice, definitely I really like it. But more than that, it's the friendship between Bujji and Bhairava. Even though this is a vehicle, it looks like a transformer, it looks like a, oh my god, amazing vehicle. But the interesting part about it is the character. The way it is interacting, the back and forth between Prabhas and Bujji that we see in the movie is what makes Bujji more interesting also. How their friendship is gonna go, how it will help in the fight scenes, all of this I am really excited to wait to see it on the big screen.
Waiting very out.
Okay, what else? One more thing which I am really happy about is Bujji is proudly made in India. Yes, this beast was crafted by a bunch of talented people from India with the help of Mahindra Group also. Oh my god, real automobile work happening. One Bujji just took the promotions of this movie to another level. Number two, cost effective. We Indians are always famous for being jugadu. Even this way, Bujji is also. So Hollywood movies in general spend a lot of movies on these kind of props in their movies. For example, if you look at the Batmobile Tumbler, according to one article, I was researching, and I got to know that close to 9 million was spent for making that Batmobile Tumbler. 9 million. Can you imagine? That's the kind of budget that went to create that beast. And if you look at the Transformers, it's all about cars, transforming and all of that, even though there's a lot of CG, but the budget that was required to make that film, the recent one, is $200 million. $200 million. But Bujji, even though the official numbers are not out, definitely, in comparison to these budgets, Bujji is way cheaper and looks stylish also. Level untadi mantone. So, and one more thing is that the kind of efforts that these Hollywood movies put for small things, we make big movies out of it. So that is the kind of jugado we are. So that is one more thing that is special about Bujji. But this small budget did not compromise on the design. Bujji is stylish, futuristic, and totally hero material. Bujji apne mein hero hai. Number 3, specs and innovation. Here's the technical lowdown. 3 wheels with 34-inch rims. For context, a Fortuner has only 18-inch rim. Weight, 6,000 kilos. Yes, it's a tank on wheels. Top speed, 45 kilometers per hour. It's not built for speed, but for making an impact. Dimensions, length 6,075 mm, width, so many details, but it's gigantic. That's the whole point. All of that is because this is not a CG created character like a lot of Hollywood movies. This is a character, a car, an automobile, a beast which was created that can go on roads. I think you've seen on your Instagram feed a lot of celebrities are driving this on the real road. So let's go. I still can't get over the introduction of Bujji video where Prabhas drove this car into an open ground and all the stunts. Oh, it was amazing. Both Bujji and Prabhas. What do you think? Mention it in the comments below. This reminded me of all the car related movies that we came up with. Is this the first time we are doing something like this or in the history? So I did some research, went to my childhood also. So here, let's rewind to some cool car concepts in Indian cinema. Tarzan the Wonder Car, you remember? Or there is a small Telugu movie, I don't think a lot of people might know. It's Kara Majaka, but it is Sasta Transformers. But with that kind of budget, it's amazing. I'll show some visuals, just look at it. There's a Tamil movie also, Nayantara's Dora. But everything common in this is ghost. There's a ghost in the car. Even the Tarzan the Wonder Car is also about ghost in the car and the kind of feats that the car does. So it's pretty much car, ghost, and the kind of things that happen around it. But here it's not ghost, it's AI. So we are very futuristic this way. So Bujji is AI. I know I have been talking about Bujji a lot, talking so many details and all of that, and some people might think, why are people talking about this? It's very important because we all get excited about cool Hollywood stuff, and that's great. We like Hollywood movies. But when we innovate and it turns out amazing, it definitely deserves a big cheer. So Bujji is something that we made from India, so we should be proud about it. What do you think about Bujji? Love its design? Think it's cooler than the Batmobile? Let us know in the comments. And hey, for more awesome videos about Kalki 2898 AD, theories, analysis, entertainment, and check out all the other videos on the channel, and definitely subscribe to our channel. So tomorrow morning with the review, we will be back. Until then, this is Maruti Acharya and you're watching India Today SoSouth. But wait, Batmobile, Bujji, what do you think? Which one do you like the most? Mention that in the comments below.